Hey Stampers, Gainer again. Nice to have you back. Thanks for coming along to watch. I'm doing I'm not doing a Stampin' Up card today. I've just washed my hands and my nails are still wet. Oh, I hate that. I'm having a play with my Altenew sets that you've seen me buy just lately. And I just want to show you my card. It's absolutely divine. It's from, whoops, this set, and it's called Hope, and this is the flower it makes, and it's absolutely divine. I've even started to buy their ink spots because when they come in a colour group they all match, and I think they were like £13. So, and I'm going to buy one collection each week until I've got them all. But look, layer these up and look how beautiful that flower becomes. And the leaves are divine, but I haven't got green in the pack yet for the leaves, so I've used Stampin' Up colours for those. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, this is my Altenew. I've got a few of these now. Oh, and I'm just loving them. And look at this beautiful card. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I did use white Hero Arts unicorn white on this one and let it dry, but I'm going to heat set this in white embossing powder this time. And if you can see the sparkle I've added just to the dark bits on the flowers and leaves with a touch of Winker Stella, and then beautiful gems off my gorgeous friend again. What a stunning card. Oh, love it. And I've also been using this VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and that is just stamped once. I got a tiny little smudge there, but I will get some white to go over that. Yeah, so I'm going to send away for a large one. I am blown away by it, and it cleans off your stamps beautifully. Absolutely. Only once I did stamp that, and I'm going to do it now and show you. It's amaze balls. So I've cut my 2-inch circle with the stitched edge framelets, and I'm going to put it towards the bottom here. But this is amazing. I've never used it before. My friend sent me this as well, and look at how black that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So, and I only stamped it once. I would have had to go over with my memento and about 6 times with that. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to just leave that there for a few seconds for the ink to get transferred. Look how black that is. Oh my word. It takes a little bit longer to dry, so that's how I managed to smudge. So I'm going to set that to one side and watch this. This is the best bit for me, the cleaning up. Let me get my little cloth out. Pop the ink. Look at this. It's gone. It doesn't stain your stamps. I suppose if you didn't wipe it off straight away like me, but look, it's clean as a whistle, and it's back to being gorgeous and clear. I'm in love. This is going to be my new ink, my new favourite ink. Oh my god. It is absolutely stunning. And that's by VersaFine. It's by the same people that do the Versamark, I think. We're going to need this out anyway. Yeah, this is the water stamp pad, and this is the black onyx one. So I'm going down to Hobbycraft tomorrow. I'm going to get myself a large one of them. I just can't get over how dark and crisp that is. It's just beautiful. So, right, let's do some heat and bottom and embossing. And yeah, I used it on the white Hero Arts. The Hero Arts, oh my god, unicorn white, and it's beautiful. Perhaps I should have just done a few layers, but I'm going to use white heat embossing for this. So this is just a piece of Mellow Mambo, only because I wanted it to tally up with my card and the flower and the colour of the flower I'm doing. There's the mark. My lovely sentiment says, your day is amazing. So hope your day is amazing. And I'm just going to stamp this down the bottom. It's a bit wonky, but we can trim that up and keep it straight. I'm going to fetch in my white embossing powder. I'm not going to get any anywhere because I'm just going to dip it in. There we go. So it is on the bit on the wonk, but I can straighten that up with scissors because we're having a little thin border there. So I've got my heat tool. I'm just going to warm this up slightly. And I can see that there's nothing out of place, so going now. There we go. How quick was that? Just look, give it a few seconds to cool down and set, and then we're going to trim this right up because I only want the sentiment there. That is dry now. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to straighten this up with my long scissors. There we go. I'll just trim this along. We can do these and set them to one side. See, I think I need to go that way. There we go. That's better. I can just give that a wee trim. Try and keep it as straight as possible. That's got it now. And there's our sentiment. Isn't that lovely? And it's going under there. Hope your day is amazing. Isn't that lovely? I'm not going to attach that yet because I've got my leaves to put on. Get rid of these bits. I can go back in my scraps bin for another day. Yeah, just look how beautiful that is. What I've used here is some old designer series paper from Stampin' Up. It's the springtime foils. And I've got that here. I am using Whisper White, and I'm using this, and I'm just going to have that on the end. So this is 3 inches by 6. I'm going to attach and do my sponging first. Sponge first and, well, dauber in first, attach, and then we can trim off because to try and get it bang on, you could even leave it hanging over both sides a fraction, knowing you've got it glued right along that edge by tapping, and then turn over and trim. That way you know it's all straight. So your card base, I'm using just my thick 300 GSM white card. I love the offset on this, so you can tell my card and you can tell Whisper White card. So it's just giving me that extra white border all the way around. I spritz this. There is a little bit of shimmer there, but not a lot. I won't be spritzing it again because it leaves like a mottled effect. But if you want to add Wink of Stella, you're more than welcome. So this is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8 scored and folded at 4 1/8. This is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. Yep, and like I say, 3 by 6, which is what we're going to be working on now. because I want that to dry as well. So I'm going to get these little tiny ink spots. They're fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I'm just going to start off with the middle one. And I've got this old dauber. And I want it like dark at the top and pale at the bottom. So I'm just going to start adding the pale at the bottom. And these layering stamps, oh my god, they're just to die for. I wish Stampin' Up would sell them as well. They'd probably be a bit dearer. But now I'm going to pop the lid on that one. I'm using the same dauber as well. I'm just going to move up to this one. And that one was called Pinkalicious. And this is called Razzleberry. Oh, when I can get the lid off. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, very stiff. So I want dark down here. What a gorgeous colour. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna blend there because you're not gonna see much of that. In between these two that's where my flower and sentiment is going to be. I'm going to try and leave it dark up the top. And this is shiny paper, so it's just absolutely gorgeous. You could leave this dry for a few seconds in between each coat. And it would just build up the colour then. But you've got to blend. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Right, what you're going to need is a bit of tissue just to buff these bits out. And also it will remove the ink off those champagne dots. Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. We're going to be using these again in a moment, but I'm going to be using my Stamparatus. I love that thing. Oh, I love it. So I'm going to leave my card there so I can just gaze at it. It's just so beautiful. This I'm going to set to one side with my sentiments. Hope your day is amazing. Oh my gosh. I am in love. I'm going to just turn this over. Oh, look, me, I'm doodling with my pen. So, I don't think I'm going to need the scratch paper anymore, so tell you the truth. So, right, I'm fetching in my Stamparatus. Oh, I love this thing. I love it, love it, love it. Right, I'm going to add my colours. So, we are that grateful enough to have 2 plates. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Actually, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I've got 4 colours. So, I'm going to start off. And I'm not going to waste my piece of Whisper White. So I'm going to get 2 flowers out of this piece of paper. Just going to rest that on there. Move that dauber out of the way before I get my hands mucky. I'm going to turn this and pop it right into the corner. And I'm going to ink this flower, which is absolutely amazing, with the palest colour. I'm going to spin it round. I'm going to do 2 flowers of each. You don't think you've got anything on there, but trust me, when all those layers come together, it is just gorgeous. And this is called Pink Diamond. Oh, is that beautiful or what? Whoops, let me go. Right, I want to take that off actually because I want to try and get 2 flowers. That's it. On this. So I'm just going to ink it back up where I just touched it with my finger. And there it is. And I think it's upside down. Yes, it is. Doesn't make any difference. So I'm going to turn this round now. And I'm going to ink it up again. But look at that gorgeous colour. But you can't, it doesn't look like there's anything going on my stamp. Just divine. There we go. Oh, I missed a bit there, see? That's what I love about the Stamparatus. You can come back in and just ink it again. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, is that not just gorgeous? Right. I know why it's upside down, because I put it on the right way around. So that will be perfect next time. Next time. So now I've got to line this up upside down. I think that might be easier for me actually. This is our second layer. And this is our third. That's the last layer. So lift that up. And if you have got brand new stamps, just press your hand on them to take that stickiness off. It helps a little bit. The next colour is Pinkalicious. Gorgeous. Just watch as this flower comes to life. It's just divine. And these spots are great for using on the Stamparatus. So, just watch this flower come to life. It's divine. Absolutely divine. Look at that. Oh my word. Right, is that one now going to be in the same place? That's the only thing. I don't think it is. No, it's off a little bit. So, cleaning cloth at the ready. I don't mind lining them up actually. And I will get that pink off. You know me, girls. You know me. I'm doing the 2 because I don't want to waste my piece of paper. They've got marks where you follow the line here and here. So as long as you've got those in those spots there, everything else just falls in place. So take it out and pick it up. Pop your paper back in. And then ink it up. Just look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the fact they've got their colours in the family. So you know which ones to pick to make your flower absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely adore this. So you will start to see me using a lot more different products. Oh, it's only because I want to use them. No other reason. I'm not promoting other people's stuff. I'm not promoting anything anymore. I'm just going to be using the products I love. Look at that. How beautiful is that? It's just amazing. And once it dries, it's just going to be stunning. So, I'm finished with this side. So I can just pop this over. And I'm going to leave that off just for a moment because I'm not ready for that one yet. And we're going to pop this on there, and I'm going to line up the third one. The thing is, I'm going to have to line this up each time. Let me just turn that round. I'm going to work from the bottom, I think. So I'm going to add that in there. There's a little wrinkle shape there, and this has to be lined up. Just perfect. Push your card in the corner. Oh my gosh. And then add your magnet. And then we can pick this up. And we can add the next cut. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Oops. Did I add this? Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is our next colour. And this one is called Rubellite. Being a hobby demonstrator, see, I don't run a business. I do this for my own pleasure. Being a hobby demonstrator doesn't restrict me then. Now this is the third layer. Now watch how beautiful that is. Look at that flower come to life. It's just divine. So I'm going to spin this around. Oops, I don't want that there. And I'm hoping, it's out just a fraction. See, I got to clean this now and move it a fraction, but it's worth it. Oh my gosh, it's well worth it. So I'm going to line this right up there again. And it's so easy to line up. Even though my flower stamped in the same spot, because it was the wrong way round and we had to adjust, well, this is why. But it's worth the effort to see a flower come to life in front of your eyes with these beautiful layers. Oh, it is well worth it. I love it. I couldn't even paint this good. It's just divine. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm cleaning my stamps in between. And we're done with this plate now, so I can pop that to one side. Whoops. And then we can come in with this beautiful detailed stamp. Why is that falling off all over the place? So I'm going to line this, and you just keep lining where the end of this is with this round this edge of the flower. Trust me, ladies, if ever you want to go out and buy this, it's well worth every penny. And I find them, I think there was 20 odd stamps on that one pad. Now this is the raspberry again. And this just adds the last bit of dimension. I've got the Peruvian lily as well. Oh my gosh. I've also got ones that don't layer, and that I can add my watercolours to, which you have seen already. Look at that. It just looks real. It's just beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so let's check this again. So how's that one lined up and the other ones weren't? I don't know. Perhaps it was me just... And that's what I love about the Stamparatus. It gives you this manoeuvrability with 4 plates. You've got 4 plates when you think about it, because you can use both sides. It's beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Oh my word. So, what I did then, to save doing the Stamparatus, taking things off, I just mounted my 2 centres. Now you've got the centre, and you've also got the detail. And what I used was Daffodil Delight and crushed curry. And I know crushed curry is retired. Let me just get rid of this plate. They can go for washing. And this is the colour, and that fits in there absolutely beautiful. You might see my head, but if you do, I apologise. Just absolutely gorgeous. I think I got that one a bit bang on better this time. And then for this one, the crushed curry just gave the detail to me. Oh, battery's starting to wear down. It's worth it though. So there's the detail going on. Look at that. Just amazing. And I've got this pad, so I've got the right amount of pressure. Oh, it just looks so real. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'm going to move on. I'll be putting them through my scan and cut later. I have got one already cut out. Just wanted to show you this beautiful process. Now for the leaves. Oh my gosh, to die for. So I'm going to be making a few more of these cards. So, the leaves. I think I need the plates now. I need 1 plate at least. So I'm going to remove... Oh, stuck together. I'm going to remove the flower off one of the plates. And I'm just going to pop. And I'm going to pop that in there. So what I'm going to do this time, stamp my leaf there and there, but just by moving the plate. So, where's my... And I'm using soft sea foam for the first layer. And I'm going to go up in the corner. Because I want to... I might even... You've got a tail as well, so I'll only get 2 on there, but I can use this piece down here then to cut off and use it as a sentiment for something. I don't like waste, as you know. And I'm still waiting for my big shot to come. You can buy the dies for these as well. So they've got the beautiful soft sea foam there. And I'm just going to take my plate out, move it down 4 clicks, and we're going to stamp again. At least this time I know it's all on there together. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. I love the soft sea foam. It's a beautiful pale green colour. Absolutely divine. I can take that off. I can come in now with detail number 2 and line this up. Oops. Pick my stamp up. And for the second colour, I am using, where's it gone? I'm using Pear Pizzazz for my second layer and then Garden Green for my third. Because this leaf has got 3 layers to it as well. I love that. Look at that. The leaves just look so real as well. It's just gorgeous. Sorry, I don't know how to do speedy up videos. Speedy up video. Speedy up there, boy. I probably would suss it, but I think people prefer to watch me live. Well, at the same rate as they would if they were watching me live, yeah. Not without. So I'm going to line this one up. I'm going to take this down 4, pick it up. That way I know it's in the right place for my top one. I showed my husband earlier, he was like, oh wow, they look real. And he's not wrong, they are absolutely, look at that leaf. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. And there is our leaf. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing indeed. So they're great. They go straight back onto where you've peeled them and cut them. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful stamp set. Oh, I haven't cleaned my yellow off. Okay, now that's not like you. Get it off, girl. And they go away back, like I'm saying, right in their spots again. You don't need to watch me do this, dear. I'm just being silly now because I've got my OCD kicking off. So, right, there's our leaves. Again, I've got a couple cut out. One, where's the other one gone? There's the other one. Not as good as these. I did stamp them the wrong way round, but these will go with my other flowers. And I will get some more leaves done because I want 2 for each flower. So I just wanted to show you how it was done on the Stamparatus. Again, a technique we all love. But look at those beautiful flowers and leaves. How stunning is that? All by Altenew. Love them. Oh my gosh. You know me, I only use stuff that I enjoy and love, and I love this. So let's pop our card together now. I will cut those out later, like I say, in the Brother Scan and Cut. So, my card, my sentiment, my other sentiment, 2 beautiful colours, absolutely stunning. So I'm going to glue this on there. I'm going to leave a gap either side because I want to trim down so I know it's perfect. So, oh, would help if that was out of the way. Whoops. I'm not going all the way to the end down the bottom. I shouldn't come too close, but it doesn't matter because I've got great scissors now and no glue sticks to them, so it's brilliant. Oops. See, now I want the dark at the top. So I'm just going to place my foils there. It's my springtime foils. So I know it's, oh look at that, I got it bang on. Oh perfect, look at that. No trimming off there, maybe a fraction. I can scoot off the glue at the back. And then I can, let's just press this down, make sure it's stuck. And then trim off the excess. And I've literally got a fraction, just a fraction. There you go, that's all that I had to cut off that side. And my scissors are clean, yay! So, there's that beautiful colour. And like I say, I love the white against the Stampin' Up white. It looks like it's got a tiny little bit still sticking out there on that side. That's better, is it? Yes. So this needs to go on here. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So more glue. Oh, my battery's is wearing down quickly. I'm gonna have to buy a spare one so I can just take it out, swap it over and carry on crafting. Oh, I love it. So there is our, now this is going to get stuck down on here, right in between those two lines. In fact, yeah, I'm about there. I'm going to do that. Whoops. Do you know, I've forgotten about all my coffee. I haven't touched it. So I've got another cold cup of coffee here. I'm not going right to the end, but because I don't want to give the illusion it's coming off. But there, that is it. Perfection. So we need some dimensionals. And I'm going to add about 4 or 5 to here, because I want to slide my leaves underneath as well. I love it. Oh, look at that against there. So I want it to come down as far as the H, and then I want to manoeuvre my leaves. There. Oh, it's gorgeous. Don't worry about that tiny little hangover. That will get covered with the envelope. And then I'm going to slide this one. Oops, now I'm hitting the dimensional there, so I'm just going to lift that up gently. Oh my word, that is just divine. So I'm going to take one of these strips and I'm putting it towards this end, because this is going to, oh no, I've done it the wrong end. Look at that. Oh gosh, right now I'm going to have to, oh, I wanted it up this end, because this is going on there. I don't want it to catch. Oh, I've got to try and get that off. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky, lucky, lucky. That's it, because that now is going to float without adding too much dimension there. And that can rest on there then. Or I can even put a blob of glue just there on the end of my sentiment. Stick that down. Gosh. Oh, that is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So, grab my wing Castella and I'm just dabbing and I'm just going over the dark bits. Of my flower and just dabbing on the leaves. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that. Just adding a bit of glimmer there. Just divine. Right, I'm going to add a few little gems now. I'm just going to add some normal rhinestones to this one. Be a little bit different. And I'm just going to scatter these. Oops, there you go, you stay there. Just going to scatter some of these everywhere. Just beautiful. Oh, I love it. Just love it. You could even add sequins, a little bow. I just don't think it needs anything more than what it's got now. That is perfect. There you go, my lovelies. This is my Hope card by Altenew. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I love these gems. I also love the subtleness of these gems as well. So there we go. Oh my gosh, I hope you like it and give me a thumbs up and a share. That would be amazing. And if you've not subscribed already, that would be really nice if you went and press the subscribe button. And come back tomorrow, see what I make tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.